Hey guys, Dylan here. And in anime, there are always these characters that don't exactly look what their age is, whether they're younger than what they look like or they're older than they look like. And so this video is going to be talking about some characters that are not exactly the age they look. Though I'm gonna exclude the 70 supernatural, but the kind of like vampire kind of stuff, like in Surfer the End, the Queen Cruel Tempest. I'm excluding her, even though I just sort of just included that. But that's I'm going to exclude all kind of vampire kind of things, the immortal kind of ones. And so let us begin. This first character is from Gurren Lagann, and she kind of is one of the bigger people who are known characters that are for this category, and that is Yoko Littner, because because with how she looks to be like 19 or in her early 20s, but in actuality she was 14. Yeah, 14. And there are reasons why people think she's like 19 or 20 that may have to do with certain assets of hers. And yeah, this next character, actually, these next two characters are from a certain magical index. One of them is the teacher, Kamoi, and and the reason for this is because she looks 10. She looked or 10 or 12. People assume that she's 10 or 12 from just appearance. But then you find out that she's a teacher and she can drink. So that age has to be somewhere higher up to where she can, like I said, be a teacher and be able to drink alcohol. Because I doubt they would let a 10-year-old drink in Japan. Or, oh, I hope not. This next character from a certain magical index is, uh, I hope I say it right, Style Magnus, who, he looks like he's in his late 20s, possibly 30s, but he is actually 14. There's another Yoko Yoko Littner kind of scenario where they look, but minus the assets, because this character, it looks to be late 20s, early 30s, but in actuality, is a lot younger than that. This and now for these next two. These next two are from Hunter Hunter or Hunter X Hunter, however you want to say it. I say Hunter Hunter. And the first one was one of the first people we're greeted with. That is Leorio. And it's actually a joke. It was a joke in the beginning episodes that because people were calling Leorio middle-aged because that's the way he looked. In actuality, he is a teenager. He even states that he is a teenager, and all the characters are surprised. So that's a big joke for that beginning part of Hunter x Hunter. And this next character is not met until the Greed Island arc of the story. And this character is named Biscuit Kruger. No joke, her name is Biscuit. And she looks to be about, what was it? She looks like she's kind of like that teacher from a certain Natural Index. She looks like she's 12. She's like 12. But in actuality, she's like 57 years old. Which is extremely surprising, and a lot of people need to find out how to keep this youthful appearance. But I believe it has to do. I think it has, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with like the nen that she uses. Either that's her actual appearance, or because she has another appearance where she's all buff and all like a woman bodybuilder. And that kind of shows more probably the age. So I don't know which is her actual appearance. I don't think it was ever. I don't remember if it was ever said which appearance was actually her true appearance. Was the 12-year-old appearance or the buff appearance, where she actually looks like she could be at least a bit older than 12. And now, this last one is from the anime Art High School Host Club, which this character is probably the strangest, besides the teacher, I guess. And that is Honey Senpai, who looks like he's in preschool. He's always talked about as looking like he's in preschool. Even Harui, I think, mentions like he looks like he's in preschool, but in actuality, in that host club, he is the oldest out of all of them. That's why he's called Honey Senpai, because he is the upperclassman of all of them. And that's all the characters that I was able to look up that I knew about as of right now. So, if you like this video, why not consider subscribing for more otaku content? And if you know any other characters who do not look their age that I could possibly know or find, or be able to find something else to watch and find out about them, why not comment them in the comment? Put them down in the comments. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.